Yes. Yes, indeed. So I just finished watching Bob Samurai's video that he made I guess like a couple of hours ago now, because I've been busy doing some other things. And he made quite an interesting review of my review of his review of the macaroni and cheese that he'd made about a week ago. Now, just really quickly, I wanted to review that and give you my insights. First of all, it doesn't seem quite like your typical review. This was more of Bob explaining the points that I'd made in my review to more clarify his previous review. It's almost like an addendum to the first review, almost a secondary review, if you will, and not as much a review of my review as it was just an explanation of his original review, which is why when I saw Stormkiller, it also made a review of my review of Bob Samurai's review of his macaroni and cheese that he'd made about a week ago. I thought he did a better job, so I thought I would do like a who reviewed it better and kind of show Bob and Storm's video side by side, and you can see the comparison. That I do like how Stormkiller is actually reviewing me as opposed to reviewing Bob's macaroni and cheese. Although he is commenting on the macaroni and cheese, he's actually going point by point and criticizing my review of Bob Samurai's macaroni and cheese review that he had made about a week ago. I noticed that during the review that Stormkiller is making, he takes a drink off the table and drinks it during the review, about the same time that Bob Samurai is taking his drink off of his table to review his macaroni and cheese, but he's actually drinking it along with eating the macaroni and cheese. I'm not sure if this was intentional or Stormkiller just happened to have a drink nearby. Stormkiller is making some really good points right here, as opposed to Bob Samurai, who's not really making points about me so much. He really only makes the one point about my review, and the rest is just explaining the macaroni and cheese review. Now, while I was making this video, I noticed that Yokorama had actually made a review of Bob Samurai's review of my review of Bob Samurai's macaroni and cheese that he had made about a week ago. And he agreed with me pretty much with what I had said about Bob Samurai, that he was going a little off topic, and he didn't really stick to the review of my review. And then, also, for Neverworld has done a review of Yokorama's review of Bob Samurai reviewing me, reviewing his macaroni and cheese review that he made about a week ago. Now, for Neverworld gives it an 8 out of 10, when Bob Samurai had previously given my review of his review of the macaroni and cheese he had made 5 stars. So if we're going to stick with a system, we need to probably figure out if we're going to go by how many out of 10 or how many stars. 5 stars, 10 stars. We need to come up with a system that's legit. What I would like to see is what Stormkiller thinks about Mr. For Neverworld's video about Yokorama's review of my review of Bob Samurai's review of my review of his macaroni and cheese video they had made. I think. Now, I'd really like to see Stormkiller make a video reviewing Bob Samurai's review of For Neverworld's reviewing Yokorama's review of Bob Samurai reviewing his macaroni and cheese video made about a week ago. And then I would like to see Stormkiller review that review about all that Bob Samurai just made. I did notice that Yokorama's video kind of got into insulting at the end, and then For Neverworld's video something to do with a plunger. I'm not really sure how that's relevant to this, but if Bob Samurai could explain that, and if Stormkiller could explain what Bob Samurai thinks about that, that would help a lot. So overall, I think Stormkiller did a better review of my review of Bob's macaroni and cheese video, although I wish Stormkiller would have reviewed Bob Samurai's review of my review of his macaroni and cheese video. But enough about the reviews. I thought I would do an unboxing video for you guys, because I got this box in the mail. Don't know who it's from. Just thought I would open it up for you guys and see what it is, because I didn't order anything. It's kind of a surprise to be getting it. So we'll see what this is. I'm not really sure what to expect. Could be some kind of prank. Could be a bomb. Who knows? Let me just use a packing slip. Doesn't really say what it is. Just a bunch of numbers. And it says T2's unboxing video on it. What the hell is this? Let me put it in the DVD player and see what the fuck this is. What is this? But enough about the reviews. I thought I would do an unboxing video for you guys, because I got this. Oh, it's the video I just made. It's this video. And see what it is, because I didn't. That's a video of. It's kind of a surprise to be getting me unboxing. We'll see what this is. I'm not really sure. This video. Could be Could be some kind of prank. Could be a bomb. Who knows? Okay, I guess. Packing slip with the DVDs. I haven't made it yet. It's on the numbers. This has been T2 Reviews, a review of a review. It says T2's macaroni and cheese, I think.